let's go ahead and move into some weights. So grab your dumbbells. And we're going to do a little bit of balance along with our strength. So start with both feet on the floor, and you can do this seated too. We're going to raise one leg. So if you want to be seated to do this, you can do that as well. Hammer curl, palms facing towards you, up and down. Just start with that curl. Keep the chest lifted, shoulders down and back, belly nice and tight. All right, we're gonna add one knee lift. Here we go, one and the other. And remember, you can do this while you're seated as well. Try and keep the weight centered right over those hips. Good. 4, 3, 2, back to just the curl. All right, we're gonna do a little bit more balance. We're gonna do a pulse with the arms, and we're gonna hold one knee up as we pulse. Are you ready? Start with just the pulse. Pulse, 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 and down. Pulse, 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 and down. All right, so we're gonna add one knee lift, and we're gonna hold that knee up while we pulse. Ready? One knee up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Other knee. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. Using that core to balance. Belly's nice and tight. One more each side. Good. Back to singles. Keep that knee going. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. All right. Side raise. So palms face forward. Bring those weights up so that they're level with the chest and back down. Step your feet a little bit apart. Good. 4, 3, 2. All right. We're going to move into a squat. Squat and raise. Squat and raise. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades as you lift those arms up. Good job. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! That one was a tense one. All right. Bring one arm up. Bring the other arm down. So we're gonna do a curl and an extension. So one arm goes up as the other one comes down. So alternating left and right. So working that balance and coordination. Again, you can do this seated if you want. Good. Try and keep that elbow on the tricep extension in close to the ears. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Switch those arms. Here we go. Feels a little awkward. Sometimes if we don't look at ourselves, it makes it a little bit easier. Good. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nicely done. All right. Grab a quick drink of water. All right, let's work a little bit on our lower back. So you guys know this one, the dead dead row. So feet are anchored to the floor. You're pushing out your knees, so we're nice and grounded to the floor. Shoulders are down and back, chest is lifted, and we hinge forward, keeping that back nice and flat. We don't want to round, we don't want to drop our shoulders. This is the drag, this is our weights dragging us down. This is us attaching to those weights and keeping nice and stiff. All right, so we're gonna hinge forward, elbows back, elbows straight, and then up. So our dead row, so we're working lower and middle back. It's not a knee bend, it's a hip push. So we're pushing our butt back and letting our knees just follow. Now we're gonna add a second layer to this. It's gonna be a lot more challenging, so don't feel like you have to do it. You can stay right here if you want. Otherwise, we're gonna move into a 3 row. So give me 3 rows here. 3, 2, 1, and up. Again, 3, 2, 1, and up. Now this is where you can stay if you don't want to add the next piece. All right, so instead of doing 3 rows, I'm going to have you come forward, down, up, and lift. So it's just like you're picking something up off the ground. Hinge, down, up, straighten. Hinge, down, up, straighten. So notice we are driving through our legs. Drive through your legs, push forward with the hips. Drive the hips back, bend, stand, straighten. Give me 1 more. Good. All right. So how much did that stimulate activities of daily living? Picking up boxes, picking up laundry, all sorts of good stuff. So just remember that the force is in the lower half of the body, not the upper half. You just keep the upper half nice and stiff. All right, let's go ahead and set the weights down. All right, let's work some balance in the lower body. So pull out your chair if you're going to use it. Now stand a little bit to the side of your chair. This leg is going to go back and forward. So we're going to lunge back and bring the knee forward. Lunge back, bring the knee forward. So remember, our shoulders stack right over our hips. Make sure you're stepping way far back so this knee stays behind the foot. Move back a little bit so you can see my foot better. There we go. So you can see my knee doesn't go past my toe. It stays relatively stacked over the ankle. All right, are you ready? Let's do this without holding on. Lift up to the top of your head. Keep that chest rigid and upright. Good. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice. All right, let's switch to the other side. You can still stay turned and facing, or if you want, you can turn to the other side. I've got enough room, I can do it without. Ready? Leg goes back, knee comes up. Make sure the leg, the opposite leg, is reaching back now. Big step back. It's going to feel like it's further than it should be. All right, are you ready to give it a try without holding on? Here we go. Keep that chest lifted. Use the head to drive up, or the head lifts up and then the leg drives up. 4 more. 2, and last one. Nice. March. All right, let's work some inner thigh. So bring that chair around if you want. Just make sure it's out of the plane of swing. So bring that foot up so that I see the bottom of your shoe. And we're gonna go across and back just slightly outside the hip. I don't want you lifting it way high up. I want the inside of the foot pushing across. Good. All right. We're gonna pulse it across. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, out. 3, 2, 1, out. Out. Good. Nice. All right, back to singles. 4, 3, 2. All right, this time I'm going to pulse it out. 3, 2, 1, across, out. 3, 2, 1, across. One more. Good, singles. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice, march it out. Getting a lot of good leg work today. All right, so if you have enough room that you can bring that leg out to the side without touching the chair, that's fine. If not, switch that chair to the other side. I think it's easier to just switch that chair to the other side. All right, show me the bottom of your foot. Keep that flexed. Come across and out. Remember that standing leg is soft. Don't walk it out. We don't want to see it rod straight. We want to keep it nice and soft. So we're anchoring that foot to the floor. Good, 4 more. All right, let's add that pulse on the inside. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and out. 3, 2, 1. One more time. All right, switch it up. Take it out and pulse up. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Good. One more. Good. Singles. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice. March it out. Those legs are probably feeling it. All right, we're going to do some squats. That's going to work our glutes and our hamstrings and our quads. So we want our feet nice and wide. So wider than shoulder width and angled at a 45 degrees. So you don't want to be a duck, but you don't want your toes pointed all the way in. So 45 to your knees. Now, as we come down, make sure your knees are pushing out, tracking over your toes. Push out and up. Bring the hands in front. Good. So as we come up, we're going to bring our arms up overhead. Here we go. So we're doing our sumo squat with our plie arms. So on this one, the knees are bending, the hips aren't pushing back as much. So we're keeping a much more upright position with the chest. Good. All right, we're going to go into a high intensity in 4, 3, 2, come down into your squat, speed bag arms. Hold your squat. Now little pulses, pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, and march it out. Good job. All right, let's grab a quick drink of water and then we're gonna grab light weights. So lighter weights if you've got them. All right. So we haven't done this one for a while. It's the uppercut. And we're gonna do 5 uppercuts. And then that last one, we're gonna come around for a hook. So it's gonna be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hook. 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 Good. Now make sure that your feet are anchored, but you're rotating through the hips. So we're getting some core work, upper back, chest, biceps, and front abs. Yeah? Knees are soft. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hook. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hook. Good. Give me one more on the other side. Good. Nicely done. All right, we're gonna work a little bit of the chest again. So we're gonna do those uppercuts. We're just gonna do the uppercuts. Focus on not letting that elbow come behind. So it's push up, push up. Give yourself a little bit of a rounding with that upper back. Punch just to the outside of that cheek. Still rotating, still rounding. Feet are anchored to the floor. 8, 7. Good, give me 4 more. Good position with those arms. Don't let them go behind. Push up. Last 2. Nice, good. So you should be feeling those arms, yeah? All right, let's do some overhead. So again, balance. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna press overhead, we're gonna tap. And again, you can do this seated. So if you wanna have a seat, it will look like this. Lift one leg, press, lift the other leg, press. All right? So here we go, lift the leg. Lift, switch. Good. Try not to lean back as you push up. Keep that chest nice and stacked over those hips. Good. As you bring the arms down, stop them in line with the chest. We don't want to go all the way down. We want to keep some intensity in those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. All right, let's put those weights down. All right. All right, so we're gonna keep the arms low for just a little bit. For the next one, we're gonna bring those arms up and we're gonna be doing those star jacks. I don't know if you remember the star jacks, but we go out, up, down, and center. But we're gonna let our shoulders release for just a minute. So we're gonna do some punches. So jabs to the side. So you're gonna punch in the direction that you're moving. Ready? Give me 4, 3, 2, hold here. 4, 3, 2, and go. 4, 3, 2, hold here. 4, 3, 2, and jab. 4, 3, 2, and hold. 4, 3, 2, and go. 4, 3, 2, hold. Notice the last jab, the arm that does the last jab is the one that leads with the hooks, or the uppercut, sorry. Good. Same arm, uppercut. 4, 3, 2, one more time each way. Good. Last time. Hold. Good, march it out. All right, so star jacks. I'm gonna move back a little bit so you can see my feet. So all the feet are gonna do is tap out. So let's just start with the feet. Feet just tap out. Bring the arms in front, palms together. Then the arms go out, up, out, in, out, up, out, in. So makes you think a little bit. You just keep moving. Arms come along. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Good job. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Nice. All right, grab some water. We're going to work some core seated in the chair. All right, so have a seat in the chair. Now you can hold the front. This will be a little bit more challenging, or you can hold where the chair bends, but don't relax your shoulders back onto the chair. Bring those heels up so you're balancing on your toes. Kind of hard to see because my shoes are white and the floor is white. Lean back, make sure the core is engaged. Lift one knee, lift the other knee, lift both knees. Good. Right? Right, left, both. Good. All right, if you want, you can change that double knee lift to a double leg kick. Good, still holding onto the chair. That double leg kick, it creates a longer fulcrum from your hips. So more intensity. Weight is the same, we're just changing the lever. Good, last one. Beautiful, come forward, nice. All right, chair jacks. So you're gonna lean back. You're gonna bring your legs in, arms come in, legs out, arms come out. So make sure you're leaning back and make sure you're on the chair enough that when you straighten those legs, you're not gonna slide off the chair. So make sure you're leaning. You're not gonna feel the core nearly as much if you're not leaning. Doesn't have to be a lot, just enough that you can feel it. 4 more, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Woo! All right, 1 more. You guys know this one, bicycle. So you're gonna start with your legs straight. Lean back. Again, you can either hold in front or behind. I'm gonna hold in front. I've got enough room and I've got enough core strength. Bring one knee in, tap the heel. Bring the other knee, tap the heel. So upper body shouldn't be moving, just the legs. And we're tapping that foot down to the floor each time. Or we have at least one leg in contact with the floor at all times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. All right, come on up. All right, bring the arms up into that guard position. Feet are slightly wider than the hips. Rotate, rotate. So we're crunching forward and rotating. Okay, so coming forward, pulling that belly button in. Now you don't have to come as far forward as I do. Your range of motion and flexibility might not be as good as mine. Just do what you can. Make sure you're pulling that belly button in and rotating at the same time. Good. 4, 3, 2, and last one, both sides. Good. right, this next one is called the wood chop. Be careful if you have any issues with your shoulder. And as you're reaching up, make sure you're not shrugging your shoulders and bringing your neck down. Keep nice and long. So wood chop, if you've ever chopped wood, you bring the axe overhead, you come diagonal down to the floor. Now, if you want to add some extra intensity, come into a squat as you come down for that wood chop, but you don't have to. Just keep the knees soft, make sure the heels are not locked to the floor, and we're rotating so that knee stays protected. Ready? Here we go. So same basic concept as the one we just did. We're pulling that belly button back, bringing the chest forward, and rotating. So we're staying on one side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring that arm up. Switch it to the other side. Wood chop on the other side. Now this probably feels natural to you. I started on the side that felt natural to me, but I'm left-handed, so you guys are also mirrored to me, so maybe this for both of us, it feels odd. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. March it out. All right, let's work some balance. We already did some balance before with the chair. So you can always grab that chair and pull it out if you want. All right. I always get too close to the camera and you can't see my feet. There we go. All right, so start with holding onto the chair. Bring the arm out to the side. Leg out to the side. Leg in front, leg side. So again, soften that standing leg. All right, so we're going across the body. So this is really challenging where our weight is centered. So when we take our hand off of here, you're gonna feel it a lot more. So my recommendation to you, this is what I like to do, bring the arm up. So you've got a secondary stabilizer in addition to that leg. Good. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh, that was a good one. That even challenged me. All right, move your chair to the other side. Arm out to the side, leg out to the side, in and out. So try not to lift your arm or your leg too high. If it starts to get too high, then you're gonna rotate your hips a lot. That's gonna throw your center of gravity off as well. So try and keep that leg and that arm kind of low. All right, are you ready to do it without the chair? Lift that arm up, add that second layer of stability. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Grab a drink of water, and then we're going to grab our weights again. All right, we're going to work a little bit more of the chest. So set stance, so our feet are right underneath our hips. Our knees are soft. We're anchoring those feet to the floor. Palms face forward. Weights are next to your legs. Elbows stay low. Bring the fronts of the shoulders together as you tap the weights in front of the chest. You guys know this one. Round that upper back just a little bit. Good. Nice. Good. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, one more. Go ahead and put one weight down. You guys know this one too. Palms, not fingers. So we're pushing in on that weight using the chest muscles. So you can see, you look at my chest, notice when I push in how my chest muscles flex. All right, so push in on that weight and bring it forward. Just the palms, not the fingers. Good. You want to see those little muscles rippling in the chest. 4, 3, 2, take it up at a diagonal. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh man, we didn't actively do a whole lot of shoulders, but it feels like we did because it was secondary to other things we were doing. All right, let's do one more set of cardio before we cool it down. Trying to remember some of the stuff that we used to do. Okay. Getting a little bored with some of the stuff that we've been doing, but can't remember a whole lot of the other stuff. All right, march it wide. All right. 4, 3, 2, anchor the feet, down and up. Wide, nice wide squat. Give me a little bicep curl with those arms. Good. 4, 3, 2, down pulse. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Back to singles. 4, 3, 2, hold down. Shift side to side. You may need to bring your feet a little bit wider out. Remember, we don't want that knee going past the toe. Now, if you feel comfortable, reach down towards the toe. You don't have to actually touch the toe. I just want you reaching for it. All right, if you want to make this a little bit more intense, reach that upper arm behind. Good. Make sure those hips are pushed back. 4, 3, 2, last one, both sides. Good, walk those feet together, march it out. So that should have got the heart rate up. You're getting some intensity in that lower body. All right, you guys know this one, shuffle, shuffle, block. So bring the arms up, shuffle 2, arms up, shuffle 2, arms up. Now it can just be a step touch with a reach of the arms. Keep the hands close to the face. Now if you want, add a heel lift. So you're coming up on your heels as you reach those arms up. Again, incorporating a little bit of balance, but all we're doing is coming up on the toes, lifting the heels. It's kind of hard to see because my shoes match the floor, but hopefully you can see my feet. I'm lifting my heels. All right. Now, if you want, add a jump. Good. Make sure you're landing soft. Knees are soft. If you have any knee issues, stay with that heel lift. Don't add the jump. All right. Hold it here and march. Good. All right, we're gonna do a a little back work. So we did this, I can't remember if we did it in the Zoom on last week or we did it in my Monday class. It's just gonna be a side-to-side touch, squeezing the shoulder blades together as we step apart. Good. Now let's add a little bit more range of motion. Cross in front, open, cross. So each time we come in front, we're alternating the top and bottom arm. Good. Four, three, two, hold it here, march. Good. All right, what we're gonna do next, we've done it, but it's been a long time. So hopefully I'll get it and hopefully it'll come back to you when you see it. It's gonna be a 2-step forward, 2-step back. Leg is the one that's furthest from the computer. 2 knees, 1 kick. Then we're gonna switch sides. 1, 2, 1, 2, knee, knee, kick. Step, back, knee, knee, kick. Again, step, step, back, back, knee, knee, kick. Switch. Good. Step, step, back, back, knee, knee, kick. Go. Good. Now, if you want, you can change that into a little bit of a shuffle. Shuffle, 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 knee, knee, kick, hold. Shuffle, 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 knee, knee, kick, hold. Shuffle, 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 knee, knee, kick. Last one. And kick. Good job, march. Did that look familiar to anybody? It's been a really long time. I think I might have still been doing Zoom at home the last time I did that one. So we're talking a long, long time. All right, let's start bringing it down. Deep breath, inhale up. Exhale. One more. So remember, we're gonna keep our arms below our heart. Give me a tap. It's crazy how when one thing throws you off, how it's hard to get back on track. Hamstring curl. Felt like I didn't get on track the whole class. Hopefully you still felt like you got a good workout. 4, 3, 2, step touch, swing those arms. Four, 3, 2, double up. Good. Last one, hold here, step touch. 4, 3, 2, march it out. All right, deep breath, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Good, good. All right. Have a seat. Let's finish with our stretches. Grab a quick drink of water if you want. All right, one leg is bent, the other leg is straight. Inhale up, keep that back nice and flat, leg straight, reach for the toe, and hold it here. Keep the chest lifted and look forward. You don't want to look up, but you don't want to look down either. Just kind of look just beyond where your foot is. chin, round the back, roll yourself up, switch sides, inhale, exhale forward, reach for that toe, hold, and look up. Or look forward. Shouldn't say look up because I just told you not to look up. Tuck the chin, round the back, roll yourself up. Grab the hands underneath the knees, round the back, pull the belly away, nice cat stretch. And release. Come all the way up, cross that leg, keep the knee out, chest lifted, back flat, hinge forward, pushing the belly down. Now again, don't round the back. We want to keep the chest lifted and the shoulders down and back. We're really good about bringing our shoulders up to our neck. You know, with all the stuff that we do, we're collapsing into our chest all the time. So we just have to remember, keep those shoulders down and back. Switch sides. Chest up, hinge forward. And turn to the side or come into your lunge. Make sure that knee's right underneath the hip, hand on the thigh, or grab the back of the chair, lean back, pushing that hip forward. And lean forward, straighten that leg, push the heel down, lift the chest up so you've got that nice straight line, just like a slide from your shoulders all the way down to your heel. Boy, it's windy out today. Finally sunny, but now it's windy. You can't win. Turn to the other side, knee underneath the hip, hand on the back of the chair or on your thigh, lean back, push that hip forward. And lean forward, straighten that back leg, push the heel down, lift the chest, nice straight body line. And come around to the front. Grab the chair, spread your feet apart if you're standing, lean to the side, push out to the ribs, back to center. Oh, sorry, hold. I'm doing the warm up. See, I'm completely thrown off. Sorry, I wasn't doing the warm up with you guys. He was messing around with the computer. I didn't know if you'd be able to see me. Switch sides. Yeah, we were told if something doesn't work with this system, not to touch anything. So I have to go and get somebody else to figure it out for me. And back to center. Bring one arm up, push from below, or if you have the range of motion, throw out from behind, gently pull down and across. Because even though we're on Zoom, and I've been using Zoom for, over a year now, switch sides, they have a more intricate system. It's connected to a camera, and it's got double screens, and it's connected to a separate hard drive, blah, blah, blah. And so, and it's not the same as just using Zoom on your laptop or on your desktop computer. And release. Open the arms up, palms facing forward, rotate the thumbs down, press the palms back. And I'm so computer stupid. Computers for dummies, that's me. And release. Bring the arm forward, palm facing out, grab the fingers, gently pulling back. So almost guaranteed I would screw something up worse than if I just left it alone. Switch sides. All right, roll those shoulders back. One more big arm roll. And finally, deep breath, inhale and exhale. Thank you all so much for being patient. Thank you again to Jeannie for leading the